This is a real photo of Diddy. Notice the markings on his face? They're very prominent and they are from the real Diddy. However, in this mugshot right here, you do not see these markings at all. So people are claiming that whoever is in jail, allegedly, supposedly, is not the real Diddy.
Kanye West just dropped another wild claim, and the internet can't stop talking about it. He's saying Diddy escaped prison by using a clone? Yeah, a whole clone. Kanye insists that the man sitting in Fort Dix right now isn't actually Diddy at all, and apparently some leaked footage backs him up. And just when you think it couldn't get messier, 50 Cent jumps in with his own drama after Diddy supposedly hit him with a cease and desist over a new docuseries aimed straight at him. What's really going on here? TMZ recently dropped some shocking leaked footage showing who's believed to be Diddy inside Fort Dix, chatting with other inmates. But once fans started looking closer, things didn't add up. The guy in the video didn't exactly look like Diddy. His moles were off, the facial structure didn't match, and his vibe was just different. It's like someone tried to copy Diddy's whole look but missed a few key details. And get this, people are saying the man in that clip didn't even move or talk like Diddy. The gestures, the attitude, everything felt off. Could Kanye actually be right about this crazy clone theory? Fans didn't stop there. They started digging even deeper, and what they found made everything even more suspicious. Reports showed that Diddy's private jet was still making international trips, even though he's supposed to be locked up. How is that even possible? At the same time, Diddy's drowning in hundreds of civil cases and several ongoing criminal investigations. So if he's behind bar, who's flying around the world on his jet? People started comparing travel logs with court timelines, and the pattern was wild. His aircraft was flying to luxury destinations tied to his old business deals, offshore spots, and big entertainment cities. Basically, all the places Diddy used to hit before his downfall. Then, out of nowhere, comes that explosive new documentary from his longtime rival, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, and director Alexandria Stapleton. The film drops never-before-seen footage of Diddy that's got everyone shook. But now everyone's asking, how did they even get that footage of him? The clips show personal moments, Diddy talking strategy before his trial, even chatting with his own lawyers. One person watching it asked, does he even know they have this in the doc? This whole situation just keeps getting crazier by the minute. When this documentary drops, it's going to be the very first time Diddy, his lawyers, and everyone on his team actually see that secret footage go public. That means the world, and even Diddy's own people, will be watching it all unfold live. The big question everyone's asking is, what was that footage originally meant for? Was it for his legal defense or something way deeper? Diddy's camp isn't staying quiet either. They fired back fast with a bold statement to NBC News, calling the so-called Netflix documentary a shameful hit piece. They're claiming the filmmakers used stolen footage that was never approved to be released. His legal team even hit Netflix with a cease and desist, demanding the film be pulled down immediately. But Netflix isn't backing off. They pointed NBC News to a statement from director Alexandria Stapleton, who stood firm and said the team legally obtained every bit of that footage. And right when the drama couldn't get any louder, boom, Kanye steps back into the mix. He reminded everyone how he once exposed his alleged handler, Harley Pasternak, a yoga trainer he claimed had deep government ties. This saga's spinning into something way bigger than anyone thought. Kanye dropped a chilling statement that's now got everyone second-guessing everything. He said, everyone in Hollywood has a handler, and if I ever disappear and come back, it's not me. That line hit hard because, for nearly 2 years, Kanye really did vanish from the public eye. No interviews, no appearances, nothing. And now that he's back, fans swear he looks and acts completely different. All while someone's flying around the world on his private jet doing everything the old Kanye used to do. What's really happening here? And here's the twist. Kanye wasn't always against Diddy. From day one, he actually supported him during the trial. He even showed up in court just a day after Diddy's name got brought up in a major hearing. That moment shocked everyone. During his visit, Kanye reportedly met with Christian, Diddy's son, and told him straight up that he'd do whatever it takes to help his dad. Just a few days later, Kanye went even further. He actually spoke directly to Diddy and posted their conversation online for everyone to see. That move turned the internet upside down. This is where things start to get really strange. Kanye had been 100% on Diddy's side, defending him every step of the way. But right after that phone call they had, Kanye suddenly went silent and backed off completely. What did he find out during that conversation? Something clearly changed his mind, and people are convinced it wasn't just a casual chat. See, the idea of cloning in Hollywood isn't exactly new. It's one of those dark rumors that just won't go away. And when names like Kanye West, Diddy, and even Elon Musk get thrown in, it gets even wilder. Actor Orlando Brown claimed last year that Kanye himself had been cloned, and shockingly, a lot of people believed him. Kanye even fueled the fire by making one of his own bizarre claims about Elon Musk, saying, "Am I the only one who thinks Elon could be half Chinese? Have you ever seen his pictures as a kid? Take a Chinese genius and mate them with a South African supermodel. And we have an Elon. I say an Elon because they probably made 10 to 30 Elons, and he's the first genetic hybrid that stuck." And that wasn't the end of it. Kanye even mentioned Obama, hinting that powerful figures might have connections to cloning too. Then, reality TV star Kristen Cavallari jumped into the mix on her podcast. She said she wholeheartedly believes in celebrity clones, even claiming Kanye was replaced by an Illuminati clone. She pointed out how his face, energy, and vibe all shifted after that long disappearance. But Kristen didn't stop at Kanye. She also dragged Britney Spears into it. On later podcast episodes, she suggested the Britney we see today might not be the real Britney at all, saying even the pop star's online behavior felt off. According to reports, Britney supposedly reached out to Kristen after hearing those claims, but then suddenly stopped responding and ghosted her completely. Things just keep getting creepier. When's the last time someone like Britney Spears personally reached out to clear up rumors?
Walked Kanye West. He was inside for about 20 minutes. He didn't get into the courtroom. The guards made him go through security just like everybody else. He had to check his phone. And then he was taken up to the 24th floor to the overflow room. Now, I'm not sure if he didn't like it, didn't think it was the right vantage point for him, but he was only in there for a matter of minutes until he walked right back out.
Exactly, it almost never happens. And that's why this whole situation isn't as far-fetched as some people think. There might be way more going on behind the scenes than the public realizes. See, Diddy wasn't just another celebrity. He had major connections, even with the federal government. For years, people whispered that he was secretly working with the feds. And honestly, that doesn't sound too wild when you look at how much power he had. If anyone could pull off something shady like a clone swap, it would be someone with Diddy's kind of reach. Let's not forget, this man once had the influence to contact the President of the United States about a possible pardon. So, if he could get close to that level of political power, who's to say he couldn't arrange something even crazier behind the scenes? Diddy had the money, the influence, and the network to shape whatever story the public believes. This wasn't some rookie in the game. He spent decades building connections in politics, music, film, and finance. With access to millions, maybe even billions, Diddy had the kind of control that could blur the line between what's real and what's just a perfectly crafted illusion. Even Diddy's own lawyer hinted that he had some kind of secret plan ready to roll, something that no one would ever see coming. Now everyone's wondering, was this what he meant all along? Let's be real. Diddy's not broke. He's got enough money to pull strings most people couldn't even dream of. If he really wanted to, he could easily pay someone to take his place in jail, and that thought alone has fans losing their minds. People are saying he's always been willing to do whatever it takes to stay on top, no matter how extreme it gets. And that new Netflix docuseries from 50 Cent just adds more heat to the fire. The leaked footage shows Diddy before his trial, telling his legal team to find the most corrupt person you can and use his help. If he could find someone that shady to work his case, what's stopping him from finding someone desperate enough to sit in that cell pretending to be him? As expected, Diddy's legal team is going all out to shut down the release of this explosive docuseries. They're filing motions, sending statements, and trying to silence every piece of footage before it hits the public. Through his lawyers and spokesperson, Combs blasted the series as a shameful, disgraceful hit piece, claiming Netflix used stolen and unauthorized footage to twist his story. According to Diddy, he's been filming his own life story since he was just 19, and this new series completely hijacks that narrative. But 50 Cent isn't backing down one bit. He's standing tall and saying every second of the footage is real. He's even shut down the rumors that this is some revenge play, making it clear this isn't personal. It's about truth and exposure. 50 wants the world to see the man behind the fame and PR, the version of Diddy that's been hidden for decades. He's saying straight up, watch this and then decide how you really feel about Sean Combs. This showdown between two industry giants is about to shake everything up. This new documentary isn't just another take on Diddy's rise and fall, it's part of a whole wave of projects diving into his chaotic legacy. But according to director Alexandria Stapleton, their version hits different. She claims this one doesn't just tell the story, it blows the lid off it. Someone who actually got an early look at the series dropped a bombshell after watching it. They said that if even half of what's in the doc is real, then some of Hollywood's darkest, most protected secrets are about to be dragged right into the spotlight.
While testimony was going on from Sean Combs's former assistant, a guy named Jonathan Perez, who was with him from 2021 to 2024, said he set up hotel nights that he referred to as king nights, brought the lights, brought the Astroglide, brought the baby oil. The jury saw a lot of pictures today, too, of things seized from Combs's Los Angeles mansion. 900 bottles of Astroglide lubricant. According to the HSI agent on the witness stand, the jury saw boxes of it all stacked up in Combs's garage.
This isn't just another celebrity expose, it's looking like a full-on reckoning that could flip the entire industry upside down. After word got out about what's inside that documentary, the internet exploded with theories, debates, and total disbelief. People are saying this could be the biggest Hollywood scandal of the decade, maybe even bigger than anything we've seen before. Every day, more supposed insiders are stepping forward, claiming they've known for years that something shady was going on around Diddy, but no one had the guts to speak up until now. And the wildest part, some reports suggest the footage in 50 Cent's documentary doesn't just expose Diddy. It hints at a massive network of powerful names who may have helped keep his secrets buried. Viewers say the clips show private meetings, strange transactions, and even messages that could link Diddy's empire to hidden partnerships in politics and entertainment. Now everyone's waiting for the official release date, wondering if Netflix will cave under pressure, or if they'll go all in and drop the full truth for the world to see. If this doc really has the kind of evidence people claim, it won't just ruin reputations, it could rewrite how the industry operates. One thing's for sure, once this hits the screen, Hollywood will never be the same again. There's still so much more unseen footage left to be revealed. Clips showing Diddy having private, intense conversations with his legal team that the public was never meant to hear. You can literally feel his mindset shifting as the trial drew closer. It's wild to finally see the man behind the headlines, especially since Diddy never did any real interviews before facing the court. Watching him talk about his defense strategy, his fears, and even his confidence, it's like stepping inside his head right before everything fell apart. And it doesn't stop there. The doc also features Aubrey O'Day from the girl group Danity Kane, who dropped some explosive claims about her time working under Diddy during making the band. Her words add a whole new layer to what fans thought they knew about that era. Then things get even darker. The series dives deep into the murders of Biggie and Tupac, with shocking new perspectives from people in Diddy's own inner circle. These insiders raise serious questions about what really happened and who might have been pulling the strings behind the scenes. So now the world wants answers. Is Diddy actually sitting behind bars? Or did Hollywood pull off one of the biggest swaps in celebrity history? Is Kanye telling the truth? Or is he just stirring chaos for attention? How far does this rabbit hole really go? Body doubles, secret deals, government ties? One thing's for sure, this story's not dying down anytime soon. So make sure you like, subscribe, share, and drop a comment with your thoughts below. Let's see who's really paying attention, because this drama is only getting started.